Group C, NBA Cup, Game 2 for Dallas, Game 2 for the Pelicans. The Mavericks lost their Cup group stage opener last week to Golden State. Pelicans won their NBA Cup group stage opener, who haven't played since a loss to the Lakers on Saturday night. Steal, Luka, score in transition.
That's what you just called cookies. Take it when he's not looking.
Tied for 20th in the league in steals. A steal and a half a game. Maybe another one here.
Oh, get you one, Luka.
Luka outruns the Pelicans defense, scores again. Back-to-back turnovers and scores for Dončić in the NBA this year, over 18 per game. Lively hands off. Klay Thompson on the money.
Ooh. And his action.
Hey, what about Peyton Manning getting that scrambling touchdown when he was 100?
On the money, Kyrie Irving for three.
Love it.
He's been locked in. He's been the most consistent player for the Mavs to start this season.
Brandon Boston a pass underneath, the score for Misi.
There are going to be.
Almost got another one. Almost got another one.
Javonte Green, explosive up the baseline. No good for Murphy. Murphy was injured to start the year tonight, just his fourth game. Klay Thompson rattles home a three ball.
Love it. You get a three. You get a three. You get a three.
Queued up for a wide open one.
Out of a double team, a throwaway by Brandon Ingram. Kyrie patiently in transition, attacks and scores. Misi with the kick out. Corner three by the big man, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Front to Ingram. Ingram defended by P.J. Washington. Dish to the corner, and a three is drained by Javonte Green.
Especially coming off the pump fake.
Oh, wow. 3 straight threes made by the Pelicans 2 to go. Here's Grimes to answer, and he does. Bringing it up the floor. He spent the last 2 years with the Miami Heat. 4-3, Brandon Ingram.
No hezzy.
Long two-pointer, not a three, one of those toenail on the line twos.
One of those Carlos
big kid shots. Yeah. Kyrie, the step back over the rookie, bang! That was beautiful. Kyrie drilling the step back over Trey Jemison. Hit him with a haymaker early in the game. Oh, and here's a long three that's good for Murphy against Denver, and then they sat him on the second night of a back-to-back against the Lakers on Saturday. Daniel Gafford through contact by Trey Jemison. It's a score with a foul. Spent the last 2 years with the Miami Heat. 4-3, Brandon Ingram.
No hezzy.
QB1 pass, Grimes, strong move, finish.
He Michael Irvin did you see that?
He
that
did.
Was nice.
Up by 12 right now. The hit on Luka for the double team. Good ball movement. Marshall attacks baseline, leaves it for Grimes to beat the Buckner. And that is a victory lap and an exclamation point on a dynamite first quarter for the Mavericks. Murphy defended by Quentin Grimes. Steps into a three. Oh. Didn't touch grass either. 39% three-point shooter in his career, Trey Murphy. Oh, big coming together in the paint, scoring with a foul for Luka.
That right knee contusion and worry about knees banging and hitting and all that sort of stuff.
Here's Hardy. Pass to the basket, and what a finish! Wow. Punched it away. This is going to bounce to Luka at center court. So the Pelicans give it up. Lively with the alley-oop reverse slam dunk. Okay. Step back, Jack. Kyrie is about to return to the game along with big Daniel Gafford. Three ball, Ingram.
Dang.
He's a bucket.
He is.
PJ in the middle of the defense, drives and finds Lively on the wraparound. Crashing the offensive glass. The thought process has changed as we see Kyrie drive and finish nicely. He did so much heavy lifting in the first half. You'd hate to give up any more of your lead here in the last minute change. There's a score by Trey Murphy. Adequate rebounder, very good passer, three-point launch. Klay Thompson in the game. He's got 13 tonight. Javonte Green flips it up and in. Thompson, another three. Punched out by Lively. Falls softly into the hands of Luka, who slices through two defenders. Hello, Wenda. Come on. And block shots per game going into play tonight. Lively in the middle of the defense. Outside to Klay Thompson for another zone-busting 3-ball. Brandon Ingram in transition turns down the jumper to attack. Boston sidesteps the closeout. Brandon Boston Jr. good on the 3. Catches inside and seals a smaller defender, or even against bigger defenders, Devin, going to hook shots.
Definitely improved that part of his game.
Messi went to the floor to come away with the ball, and then Ingram with the closeout pirouettes and makes a 3. I can't prove it wrong, I guess.
Fair.
Kyrie, bullet pass over the defense. To Klay Thompson in the opposite corner. Had time to look down and check his feet. And another Drano for Klay Thompson. Gafford a handoff to Grimes. Kyrie a catch and shoot. Yeah, baby.
So good.
From long distance. How about 5? Cue up the orchestra. Conducting a masterpiece. Kyrie Irving. He played with the Legends last year. Kyrie the pull-up. Gafford, strong off. Rebound and strong finish. The big man. Had a good approach here in the third quarter. Low pass doesn't stop Gafford from going high, though.
And that's the man I'm talking about. What if he put up 6 Man of the Year type numbers? Because he can give you big numbers off the bench.
Jalen Noel, tough finish inside. So this match is Dallas's biggest lead of the season. They had a 33-point lead for a little bit of the Orlando game. We'll see a little bit more P.J. Washington before the night is over with, as P.J.'s at the scorer's table. Robinson Earl reaching. Luka resets with the pass over to Marshall. And the step. Robinson Earl made a couple of early threes, but the well's dried up for him since. Deep 3 pull-up. Bingo.
Take my earmuffs off now?
You can, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I'm staying away from that Cleveland-Boston score. I'll watch it when I get home.
Brandon Ingram over Washington. There's his length coming into play, able to spin and shoot over the top. Dallas with a steal. Reeves lost it. Now Hardy finishes. He was looking for an alley-oop earlier.
Did a team go for a 2-for-1 when they were up big?
Oh, I think just like, you know, normally when they dribble the clock out, I saw guys shooting shots late.
There's a 3 made by Antonio Reeves. He did in Denver on Friday. And Hardy, foul. PA denied inside by Powell. Here's Grimes running the floor all the way. Get going directly after the game. 3 is drained by Reeves.
We don't know the status yet of Jokic. He's missed the last 3 games as well.
Nicely done by Omac.